Welcome dear students. From the last two classes, we are dealing with the chapter motion. In the previous class, we have learned what is uniform motion and what is non-uniform motion, what is speed and what is velocity. Today, we will continue with the same chapter, that is motion. If I ask you a question, what is velocity? I think most of you can answer. Speed of an object moving in a different direction is called velocity. Now we will see rate of change of velocity. Look at the example. A car is traveling in a straight line at a constant speed of 80 km per hour. In the second example, a plane is traveling in a straight line at a constant speed of 1000 km per hour. In both the cases, the speed is not increasing or decreasing. For the uniform motion of an object along the straight line, the velocity remains constant with the time. Therefore, no change in velocity. What if velocity changes? We know that velocity is speed with direction. If speed changes, velocity also changes. If direction changes, velocity changes. Also, if both changes, velocity changes. Look at this video. Car is initially at rest, that is 0 km per hour, and it is increasing its speed gradually. Since the speed is changing, we can say velocity is also changing. Here we can see that car is changing the direction. Since the direction changes, velocity changes. Change in velocity of an object is expressed with the physical quantity called acceleration. Change in the velocity of an object per unit time is called acceleration. That is, acceleration equals to change in velocity by time taken. The SI unit of acceleration is meter per second square. If the velocity of an object changes from initial value, that is u, to the final value v in time t, then we can write a equals to v minus u by t. This motion is called accelerated motion. Here, a bus starts from the rest and velocity goes on increasing. If the velocity goes on increasing, acceleration is positive. Acceleration is in the direction of velocity. Here, a car is coming to rest and velocity is decreasing. If the velocity decreases, acceleration is negative. Acceleration is opposite to the direction of the velocity. Now we'll see what is uniform acceleration and what is non-uniform acceleration. If an object travels in a straight line and its velocity increases or decreases by equal amounts in equal interval of time, is called uniform acceleration. For example, motion of a freely falling body. Secondly, velocity of an object changes at a non-uniform rate is called non-uniform acceleration. For example, a car moving in a crowded place. Let us solve the problems on acceleration. A bus decreases its speed from 80 km per hour to 60 km per hour in 5 seconds. Find the acceleration of the bus. As usual, first write on the given data. Initial speed of the bus, that is u, equals to 80 kilometers per hour. This 80 kilometers per hour will convert into meter per second. How to convert? You have to multiply 80 by 5 by 18. That is 80 into 5 by 18 equals to 22.22 meter per second. Final speed of the bus v equals to 60 kilometers per hour. Convert 60 kilometers per hour into meter per second. That is 60 into 5 divided by 18. So this gives 16.66 meter per second. Time t equals to 5 seconds. So we know that acceleration a equals to v minus u by t. Now substitute the values of v, u and t. This equals to 16.66 minus 22.22 whole divided by 5. 16.66 minus 22.22 equals to minus 5.56 divided by 5. So therefore, acceleration of the bus A equals to minus 1.11 meter per second square. Next problem. A train starting from a railway station and moving with the uniform acceleration attains a speed 40 kilometers per hour in 10 minutes. Find its acceleration. Given data, initial velocity of the train u equals to 0. Here initial velocity u equals to 0 because a train is starting from the station. That means train is at rest. Final velocity of the train v equals to 40 kilometers per hour. Again convert that 40 kilometers per hour into meter per second. That is 40 into 5 divided by 18. This gives 11.11 meter per second. Time t equals to 10 minutes. 10 minutes we have to convert into seconds. That is 10 into 60 equals to 600 seconds. We know that acceleration a equals to v minus u by t. So this equals to 11.11 minus 0 divided by 600. So this gives the acceleration of the train equals to 0.018 meter per second square. So today we have learned what is acceleration, when the acceleration is positive or when the acceleration is negative, uniform and non-uniform acceleration. We'll continue in the next class. Thank you.